Welcome to the Mississippi Minute. Things are certainly heating up in the race for governor here in Mississippi. After the final tally for the primary election was released, we're heading into a runoff in 3 weeks with a showdown between Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves and former Mississippi Supreme Court Chief Justice Bill Waller, Jr. With results coming in steadily throughout the night, Tate Reeves ended up with 48.9% of Republican primary voters backing his candidacy, compared to Bill Waller's 33.3%. For comparison, Donald Trump won 47.3% in the Republican primary here in Mississippi during his presidential race in 2016. State Representative Robert Foster came in strong late in the campaign and earned 18% of the vote. With the field narrowed to 2 candidates, they will be looking to further highlight the differences in their visions for the Republican Party in Mississippi as voters head back to the polls. Differences that the candidates themselves have made clear throughout the primary. Tate Reeves running as a strong conservative and Bill Waller as a moderate, even aligning himself with more liberal policies like supporting the gas tax and Obamacare expansion. In an interview with Y'all Politics, Waller expressed his ongoing support for raising Mississippians' gas tax.
Well, obviously that comes back to, some people call it gas tax. I call it a user fee.
Waller has also been running on Obamacare expansion. Speaking with the Clarion Ledger, Waller told them that he backs the expansion and wants legislative support in doing so.
There needs to be a consensus, and I would like to have legislative support for the reform.
In an analysis of the race, The New Yorker pointed out the similar campaign platforms of Democrat Attorney General Jim Hood and Bill Waller, saying that if Hood ends up running against Reeves, he will be, quote, arguing many of the same points as Waller. Other news outlets have made similar comparisons between Hood and Waller. With Reeves running on his record of promoting conservative policies, opposing the same costly policies that Waller supports, the Clarion Ledger recently predicted that Foster's voters are more likely to shift to Reeves or, quote, sit it out in a runoff than shift to the moderate Waller. At a press conference from his Jackson field office, Tate discussed the runoff and his conversations with folks, including Robert Foster.
I did speak to him earlier today and congratulated him on the race that he ran. Robert worked his tail off. And Robert had some good ideas in the campaign, particularly on his tax policy proposals and other things. Robert and I have worked together on various pieces of legislation over the last 4 years. And I just will tell you that he ran a fantastic campaign, and he earned every single vote that he received.
Winning over 70 counties with conservatives from every corner of Mississippi voting for him, Tate is in a strong position going into the runoff. The runoff will be held on Tuesday, August 27th, just under 3 weeks for the 2 candidates to make their final pitches to conservative primary voters. Until next time, live from the campaign trail, I'm Renae with the Mississippi Minute.